Now recording.
Okay, I'm a bit more sane now. I'm a bit more sane. How are you both doing? Like, what did I miss while I was asleep?
A lot.
Yeah, a lot. If you go to our channel core, go to our last video, the Just a Robot thing. Yeah, so there's like some interesting comments here. Let's scroll down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now scroll up.
Scroll up.
Here you go. The one with the 7 replies. Do you guys even see us as human, dude? Lol. This person says, I really like the community calm and stuff. I'm not usually a sensitive person over this kind of stuff, but seriously, yeah, it was just extremely hard to listen to and very dehumanizing. I don't know if they meant it like that because it's meant to be a comedic sort of podcast, but Jesus Christ, dude. And then the LGX says, comedic or not, you don't just completely bash a group of people with no punchline. You're not sensitive for feeling bad about how people are saying things, especially if it's directly dehumanizing. And I said the punchline is autism. So basically, like a lot of these people are coping in the comments because we've attracted the ACC autism.
Well, it's kind of Beckett's fault, to be honest.
It wasn't my fault. What the fuck did I do?
Because they're your people, all right? You brought them in here, all right? You're the catalyst for all of this.
I don't know if that's fair. I feel like that's quite mean and unfair to me and the work I put in. I bring content. We get a video that does well finally after not like posting anything for like fucking like a month. And it's like, Beckett, why'd you have to bring content to us? How could you? Beckett.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, why don't you cry to Lyle Convoy? At least he'll care.
I mean, it's cool if you brought content now. I wish you would have brought content for like 2 months.
Hey, fucking fuck you! What the fuck? You've been away for 2 months. I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? Turn it into a fucking book club? Let's talk about Game of Thrones, Matt.
Yes.
Wait, are you reading Game of Thrones now?
I finished all Game.
Yeah, it's done.
Finished it all. I read everything.
Worries me that I know what your current reading list is.
Memory, Sorrow, and Thorn. I'm on the second. I just finished the second book. I'm about to start. I was about to start it, but then you guys wanted to stream, so now I'm here.
Hi, Matt.
Hey, Zyla, you want to call in? These guys are being like emotionless bitches right now, playing video.
I'm laughing about it.
I'm not playing video games. I'm sitting here. Well, everyone's so fucking low energy right now. I don't fucking know what to tell you.
So Matt, now that we've been attacked by autists, what's the next move? Are we gonna do the same thing we did last time and do a podcast recording, which is you reading out the comment section?
Isn't that what we're doing right now? Isn't that what I just did?
Why are y'all being mean to Matt? What's going on? I'm here.
They
Matt.
wanted to stream, and now they're just playing video games.
I'm not playing video games. I swear I'm not.
Core, wait a minute, Core. Just to let you know, we hear the click.
No, that's Beckett.
On the stream.
That's Beckett.
That is me. That's fair.
Okay, Beckett, what are you playing?
Well, I'm playing For Honor, but Core was like, "Oh, I want to stream." And then I was like, yeah, that's fine. We can stream, but I need to finish this For Honor game. That's it.
And you did. And then you started another. Well,
no, I haven't. I'm still in the same match. Matches are really long. I don't know what you people want from me.
You started another match.
Okay, heard you. It's fine. It's fine.
Speaking of retards, they did the same thing to me under my live stream when I was talking about Kumo and Jar. I had a lot of comments under there going, why do you have to keep saying retard? Because they're retarded. That's why.
Did you? I don't even remember anymore. Did you not say retard before, and then you just started saying it, and now you can't stop saying it?
Oh, it's not that. It's just what it was is, when I was in my other community, I was told that it was something that you shouldn't say, et cetera, and it's bad, and it's ableist, and shit like that. And then when I had my awakening, I left that community because I saw, like, how how hypocritical they were and shit like that. And then I was like, this is not how we are in the real world. We're not like this. This is Twitter world. Fuck Twitter world. I'm going to carry it like I do in the real world. Started saying it. But that's as far as I go. I will not be saying the rest of the slurs that you guys say. Okay?
That you guys say. That you guys say, you racist and homophobic.
I will not.
Okay,
be
well,
saying
look,
those
I
words.
finished the match. I'm done. I like Moreau being like he means glad, apparently, which is good. I'm playing Black Pariah. I'll grab Moreau. Moreau can come play For Honor with me. That's it.
Oh.
Are you going to play another game? What the
Not
fuck?
right,
Like,
not right now.
what's wrong with you
but
people?
like,
What's wrong? Stop playing video games, bro. Stop.
I've stopped.
I just turned on my game. No, I'm kidding.
What is like? Is it not? Is there like? Is there
I've
something?
I've stopped.
Is it like? It's coming from like a non-gamer. Is it just something in your brain where it's just like you feel at peace playing video games while having a conversation?
No,
I'm playing a game right now as we speak.
Fuck.
It's just like my brain does. Like I can't talk and play a video game. My brain doesn't do that.
Yeah, no, mine doesn't either. I don't know. I thought you were a.
You think, Beckett? You think?
Why are you yelling at my bestie? What the hell is going on?
Because this
Oh my
podcast, this live stream, the beginning of this live stream should have been me and 3 crickets. Those are my co-hosts. And then I gotta do air traffic control with Core. Go down, no, go up, go left, go right.
You didn't tell me we were reading comments. You didn't.
Did you take a hint? Look, can't you see? Oh, I see what he's doing. He wants to read comments. Okay, let's read some comments.
I got quite a few comments on the jar video of, can you please not use the word retard? That's a slur. People will judge you. And I'm
But
like,
now it's
yeah.
autist. Now it's autistic. Can you not use the word autistic as a slur?
I just feel like it was a good descriptor. I mean, this whole thing is quite autistic. Like non-autistic people, like this wouldn't happen to.
Yeah.
Just.
There was another one. Go up. Yeah, it's kind of, here you go. The one with the 6 replies. It's kind of wild to me that people are so comfortable using a specific disability as a pejorative slur. Beckett, what does pejorative mean?
Like as a sort of offensive general slur. So like even if you're not autistic, people will be like, "Wow, that's an autistic thing to do." So it's like drawing illusion.
And then this little X Rot, IJ X Rot says, "Yeah, I like Chud Logic's coverage in this situation. God, he talks like a 4chan, but with a couple of censors for Twitch." And then Sawtist, using autism as an insult as an autistic person is actually so damn stupid. Like, you're just setting your own stereotypes in stone. And then the LJX Rot says, I've been trying to find sources where Chud mentions he's also autistic. Can anyone link them to me? I'm sorry. Just want to look into this guy.
What?
Yeah.
You want to be autistic?
Hey, is Chud autistic?
No,
fucking,
Chud's not fucking autistic.
I at the beginning of the stream when I did a rundown of the Just a Robot drama, every time I mentioned someone that was a part of the drama, I'd say who is autistic. So I'd be like Just a Robot who is autistic, interacted with Kuma who is also autistic, and then they were both covered on Chud Logic who was also autistic. That was a joke. And just like every single autist on the face of this earth, they can't.
I think this is summed up like really perfectly in one of Metaca's old videos where he's going after like the diaper fur community.
Yeah.
And he's like on Fur Affinity looking at the comments, and one of the people is like, I can't believe he'd insult autistic people. As an autistic person who's got Down syndrome, I find this really offensive. And somebody else says, yeah, I bet Medica hates people with Down syndrome as well. Medica hasn't said anything about people with Down syndrome, but this guy
loves people with Down syndrome.
Beavers actually does. That's not a lie.
I do.
The people with Down syndrome are so happy. Like they're listening.
They
People with Down syndrome are great.
They are what I call God's children.
But
like beavers literally
until they reach like 30, then they become the rapies.
Beavers literally
up until that point, they're
when
pretty
he talks
cool.
about people with Down syndrome. He literally gets wholesome.
Okay,
He
but
just called them rapists. Xylee.
Well, I didn't.
Only when they
never
pass
said the
30.
30-year-old part to me.
Only when they get past 30, then it gets a little bit dodgy because then
Xylee was trying to.
then
Xylee
you
was,
got like
Xylee was trying to add in the wholesome thing before Beavers finished his sentence, and he couldn't do
God
it.
damn it! You got me. I'll never do that again.
Remember that girl that I sent you, that Down syndrome girl? That I'm
Yeah.
like, she's the cutest thing on the planet.
Yep.
Literally
Yeah,
the
I
cutest
remember.
thing on the planet, living her best life. You go, girl.
You were
And
like,
also,
yeah.
you
No, yeah, you
fucking
sent it to
autist.
me. You sent it to me. And you're like, dude, she's so fucking hot, bro. so
Did
fucking
Beavers
hot,
just
dude.
interrupt the story I was telling to just fetishize Down syndrome people? Is that actually what just
Only
fucking
the
happened?
one. Only the one.
He is literally in love with the one that he has sent a picture to me about.
Yeah, I tried DMing her on TikTok.
Your
it didn't
court
work.
case is going to be a fucking roller coaster.
But I
bro.
like chicken
really
nuggets, and
is.
Beck and Beavers. It's like, oh my god, she's so hot.
Oh my god, Beavers.
Anyway.
Come to me.
Anyway.
Beavers, why are you looking at me like that? You're undressing me with your eyes.
Yeah, you're looking at my one eye.
All right, maybe we'll just have a rule that you can't talk. Okay?
She starts humming.
You know, it's like JFA.
This is like Frankenstein's monster.
Oh my God. It's gonna be like JF Garepi, where like he was dating this girl and she got like taken away from him because she was literally too retarded to choose to date him, and his pet,
Jesus
and
Christ.
it'll be like that.
I'm
People
getting
should be in a
canceled just
courtroom
by
being
being in
like,
here.
we love each other, and the court's gonna be like, this person is not
Anyway,
capable of choosing to love you.
anyway,
That's what it's gonna be like. That's
I
your
need
future is.
I need to address these autistic people in our comment section. And
Fuck
funnily
me.
enough, even the ones that are here in our chat right now are autistic. They just don't leave comments like that. I did say in the stream, right, that I thought it was too far for them to lobotomize you, okay, with ice picks, okay.
We all agreed.
And then I also did say, and Matthew agreed with me, the other ones were quite quiet on this matter, so go after them, right? That having autism is just like any other deficiency you have in life, right?
Mhm.
You need to compensate for it,
Mhm.
okay? That
Yeah,
doesn't
like starting
mean
a podcast.
true, right? And then people think you're normal because you're less autistic. Like us here on this podcast, we're like higher on the spectrum than our viewers. But
We
as a
made it.
result, yeah.
Okay, so I
We
did
are
get
the
one.
dogs.
I
Anyway,
did get,
the point that I was making. Shut up, you prick.
fuck you! You
Yeah.
interrupted
Now.
me, cunt.
Now, the thing that I was saying is like when autistic people acknowledge that they are autistic and they put in the effort to try and correct their autism, right? Like anybody would do with any shortcoming that you have in life, no problem. The autists I have a problem with are the ones, like the ones in my fucking comment section, that go there and say, yeah, you use the word autism. Like you're some fucking special protected group.
Yeah, that's
Like you're a
dude, the civil rights
uniqueness.
activist. I hate that shit, dude.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I wanted to make a point real quick, but Becca, go ahead and finish this point you've been trying to do for 10 minutes.
I don't care about the point anymore.
And then also, you know what I mean? Like,
my autism has run out.
All right, scroll down then, Core. There's one
No.
more I wanted to see.
no.
Okay, when I
Wait,
core. When I say scroll down, I don't mean go all the way down. I mean slowly scroll down so I can read it as it goes by.
This is a shit show. Why did y'all go live? Oh my god.
I'm trying to. Oh, there it is. Okay, here, stop. Hi,
Stop.
disabled autistic person. It does not matter if you're autistic or not. You can be a groomer, abuse victim, or any damn thing. Autism is not an excuse. Christ. Also, Kumo's horrid person who convinced a minor to carve his name into her body. People always forget to mention that. I read that part and I was like, you telling us that? We mention that all the time. So I was like, maybe watch the whole stream. We've literally covered Kumo before.
Yeah,
And they were
I am literally one of the only people in this community, right, that has championed Kumo. My name is shorter the cutter,
Yeah.
right? I do it
We
every
had a
time I
whole
talk about it.
stream on it. Also, but
You do.
then they reply, I didn't say I was referring to you at all. I just said people. I was why'd you comment then? Well, how am I supposed to? What am I the autistic one now?
Yeah.
I had Beavers
You are
explain it on that stream. I remember that.
Oh.
I knew what it was, but I wanted to, you know, for the audience, you know, for the bit, right? To make sure it was said. But Jesus fucking Christ, listen to the actual fucking podcast, Sautist.
I was actually going to say it's kind of funny. One comment I got back was, you know, these now recording guys who you do a podcast with, Beckett, they seem like everyone else. You know, they're happy to throw it out. But I bet if somebody gave them shit, if somebody came for them, they'd bitch about it, they'd cry about it. And I'm like, no, not really. Everyone on this show kind of rips the shit out of each other, and
Go
then we
check
just
out
bully
Queen.
Xylee. Go check out Queen.
Go watch Queeman, and you'll see.
Oh, fuck.
No, all right.
I want to. Okay, listen. We've been going.
Wait, you brought up a good point. I want to add on to that.
Okay.
There's a realistic conversation to have in that situation. Like if people like were like ruthless and stuff, that's one thing. But all we're doing is just calling you autistic and making jokes and stuff. If that's all you were doing to us, we'd laugh. We'd fucking laugh. That's because these people don't have a sense of humor.
Yeah, and this shit.
That being said,
is-
I
oh,
dread
fucking-
every time I see now recorded
Emmy?
on a human stream. I'm like, oh dear God, is today the day? Is today the day?
Is it today the day? What?
What?
What are you
Is
worried
today
about?
What do you mean?
Is today the day that spicy chat hellhole turns against us and they come for
Turns
us?
against
They
us.
already
What are you-
turned against
They
us. What are you
already
talking-
fucking
they hate
hate
us.
our recording. What are you
Okay,
talking about?
okay.
What are you talking about?
Oh, do they already hate us?
Yeah,
I thought they were like,
I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I thought they were like neutral.
Look, I'm in spicy chat. I rejoined. I got bribed into rejoining. I have never once seen now recording mentioned at all ever in spicy chat. I don't
That's
think
what I'm
they give a
saying,
shit.
Matthew. We're still safe. We're still safe. One day, Matthew,
Beavers,
one day,
Beavers,
they will turn.
Beavers, you're retarded. If you really have that fear, why the fuck would you say it out loud
True.
on a live stream?
Because,
You're retarded,
I am also an agent of chaos.
You fucking idiot.
Look forward to fucking the Emmy DMs on Queeman's stream.
Hey, where's
Wait,
Emmy?
wait,
Show now?
wait,
He's
who's-
already
who's
talked
Emmy?
about it.
Oh, he's
Yeah, I've
already
already owned that, and I've already owned it.
Yeah,
And
not
I'm
in
pretty
front of
sure
the.
that Kuman has called me a disgusting degenerate freak many times. So,
To be fair, he's not that wrong.
all right, and you're a post-menopausal crypt keeper. All right.
Okay, and I'm the old bitch that's loud on the internet, and you act like I haven't been called that since the day I stepped into this fucking community.
No, but you said something horrible about me, so I have to say something horrible about you.
Okay,
back.
fair enough. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
Beavers, didn't Echo try to throw you under the bus for the Emmy stuff? Like, I'm not. Did he ever try to do something like, oh, I'm not that much of a degenerate. Look at Beavers. You know, like, hey guys, look
No.
at Beavers. Oh, you never did that.
No,
That would have been
he
quite funny
couldn't.
though.
He couldn't, Matthew. He bought that
I
gold
just
sex
feel like-
toy.
Echo of Tragedy may have fucked a pot of Jello, but Beavers asked for some pictures of tits. That's way worse. I don't
got,
think that would
Ray-
work.
We got Rage Monger with the 10. The Queen Man fellas coming for you, Beavers. Delete your goon folder.
Uh-oh.
I will never delete my goon folder.
Uh-oh.
My goon folder will outlive
All right,
me.
can I read my comment now?
Yeah,
Yes.
read your comment.
So I noticed all the people typing stuff in the comments, and I was like, "Oh, the ACC has come to visit again." And I said, "Hey, ACC autists, the reason why people make fun of you is because you guys can't laugh at. Take a step back from your finger pointing and fake brony activism, and realize that your community is filled with abnormal psychos that have zero life experience, and thus will be made fun of accordingly. Stop trying to be the next Martin Autist King. It'll never work because you're too busy playing Pal World 19 hours a day while getting groomed at the age of 26. That's what I wrote.
Oh my god.
Apparently, they're adding fucking into Pal World.
What?
Well, of course,
Yeah,
the
I
actual
read that.
there.
Yeah,
What do you want me to?
I'm pretty sure.
You talked about Game of Thrones for so long, you lost me.
Okay, Cole, I'm pretty
Yes.
sure I read that they're adding like fucking in Pal World.
Are they? I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're trying to add breeding, but they're
Yeah.
also getting like sued by Nintendo, so I don't know what's gonna
well,
happen.
I mean that's a step that I don't feel like they should take, right? Because if you can breed the pals, right, it's only one step removed.
So
and I know the autists that play that game, those poor little pals.
yeah, there's like eggs and stuff in that game.
They're gonna
I
start
don't know.
fucking the Pokemon, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Oh god.
There wasn't
That
there
modding
like
seems
some
gonna be
fucking
wild.
Pokemon. It's
Wasn't
either
there some-
Pokemon or ponies. What?
wasn't there some Pokemon fan fiction or something that became canon?
Wasn't it the Vaporeon thing? I don't know.
I don't think Vaporeon became canon. I don't think Vaporeon being like the most fuckable Pokemon is a canon event. I don't know what.
No, there was
what?
like some weird rape thing that happened that like became canon. Like the
Oh.
Pokemon actually raped.
Oh, that's when the what's his name?
The original
That's when that-
sin based on the
Yeah,
current
that's where Ash got fucked by the doctor. Yeah, I remember
What?
that.
what?
I remember that.
What?
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 I think
Me
you're
when
just
I
saying
spread
shit now.
misinformation on the internet.
God,
That's
I'm
not
gonna
true.
have to wrangle my own autists. Okay, can we?
It
So
happens.
in short, despite our own autistic little spur gap, because you're seeing the fucking now recording autism on full display. Yeah, none of us. Listen, we don't hate anybody. We're just making jokes. Please, please, please get over it. It's the internet.